African-American voices of gospel choir at The Ohio State University. Before we start this program tonight, Who's Who in Black Columbus wants to extend a warm welcome and sincere thank you to our presenting sponsor, Delta Dental of Ohio. We also want to thank this year's gift sponsor, E&ET, whose product has been placed on your table for your enjoyment. And now, to host this evening's Black Excellent event, let's welcome someone we all know and love, Mr. Matt Barnes, the morning co-anchor at NBC for Today.
That's way too generous. I don't know if everyone loves me. But good to see you in Columbus. What a beautiful, beautiful night this is. What a beautiful room, right? Give yourself a round of applause for how great you look, how great we all look. Welcome once again to Who's Who in Black Columbus. It is an absolute pleasure to be here as a child of Columbus, to see so many great faces and important faces, burgeoning and future leaders of this city all right here in one room. I know many more can't be here, but man, this is great to be here. So thank you so much for allowing me to be here and help get this thing started. This has been going on for 19 years here in Columbus, having the Who's Who in Black Columbus, but it's been celebrating Black achievement, Who's Who in Black, for 30-some years. So this is not going away anytime soon, and we want to keep it going. And listen, Columbus is one of the biggest footprints, or one of the most popular places when it comes to buying the books and being in the books and things like that. It's one of the largest book producing markets among the Who's Who in Black footprint. So we care, and we out there, which I love. There are more than 300 people featured in this 19th edition, representing numerous professions in the industry. We're talking Black creativity, Black intelligence, Black journalism, Black everything out there. Of course, Black excellence kind of encompasses it all, and it is so wonderful to have all of you who are in the book and all of you who are supporting this wonderful cause and all these wonderful places and people each and every day here in this capital city. Big thank you to Real Times Media and the Who's Who in Black teams as well, as all the numerous supporters and volunteers, the sponsors, for making this celebration of Black excellence in Columbus possible. Now, I know all of y'all have a phone or some kind of social media. Let's let Columbus know everywhere how great we are. All right, so there's nothing wrong with, as I'm talking or as anyone's up here, snap a selfie, snap a picture. All we want you to do, though, is then use the hashtag WWIBColumbus. Use that. Let's get it trending. Let's get it out there so people know what's happening tonight, what's happening all the time in this city, and how excellence is just a part of the Black folks here in Columbus. So let's get that going, all right? Take a picture, take a selfie. I'm not gonna stop talking until I see some more phones out. This is the one time I wanna see phones out when I'm talking. That's all right. So do whatever you gotta do. Let's get this going. Let's show the world that Black excellence is right here in Central Ohio. That's right, I love it. I love seeing the selfies. So when Who's Who in Black published the book, to ensure its success, the leadership team, consisting of members from the respective community, is identified. And so today I get the great honor to introduce you to the 19th edition leadership team. The forward writer is Karen J. Morrison of Ohio Health. The introduction writer, Mr. Derek Clay from the Columbus Chamber of Commerce. And your Who's Who in Black Chief Operating Officer, as well as the Who's Who in Black Columbus Associate Publisher, Dr. Carter Womack. Dr. Womack, come on up and let's get this started.
Good evening. Is that the best y'all can do? Y'all are Columbus, Ohio. If you were at the shoe, I won't say what I would say, but good evening. First and foremost, giving honor to God for allowing us all to be here one more day, one more time, one more opportunity in this place. And we want to thank the Ohio State University Gospel Choir for a job well done. For when we talked to them about coming to sing, the first thing they said was, we must start off with the Black National Anthem. lift every voice and sing. And then our graphics team, we got together with them and they came up with a list of names and faces of men and women who came before us, who died for us. Our legacies, our ancestors were with us this evening. So we're glad that you are here to join us for this 19th edition of Who's Who in Black Columbus. It is my honor to introduce our introductory writer, Derek Clay, to bring remarks on behalf of the leadership team and the work that he continues to do in this community. Derek, will you please join me?
Let's welcome Derek Clay, President and CEO of the Columbus Chamber of Commerce.
Good evening. How's everybody feel? What y'all laughing at? I love it. I love it. Well, good evening, everybody. It is certainly a pleasure for me to be here tonight to honor so many wonderful people in this room. Innovators, leaders, visionaries who embody the very spirit of Black excellence in the Columbus region. I'd like to thank Hiram and Real Times Media for all that you do for our community. Let's give them a round of applause for keeping our voices heard in this community. Tonight, we just don't recognize achievement, we celebrate legacy, resilience, and the power of community. Black excellence is not just a moment, but it's a movement. It's a movement, it's the story of our city, and it's the story of every person in this room who continues to shape Columbus for the better. I want to give a special recognition to our living legends, Kwesi Kambon and Vivian Jackson Anderson. If you're in the room, please stand. Your leadership and contributions have paved the way that many of us walk today. You're the blueprint for impact across generations, and we thank you for showing us what steadfast commitment looks like. And of course, it's a privilege to join me in honoring our wonderful Congresswoman Joyce Beatty. We have to stand up for her because she fights for us every day. She's in Washington, she's in our communities, and she makes sure that our voice is heard not only here, but in Washington, D.C. Thank you, Congresswoman Beatty, for all of your leadership. I'm going to brag on her for just a couple more minutes, if y'all will just indulge me. So Congresswoman Beatty's unwavering advocacy, her fierce dedication to equality, and her lifelong service to community and country have changed lives far beyond the borders of Central Ohio. She has shown us what it means to lead with purpose and to lift as you climb. And Congresswoman Beatty, we certainly appreciate you for that. We know how hard you work for us. At the Columbus Chamber, we believe in the power of connection, connecting people, connecting opportunities, and connecting possibility. When we uplift Black talent, Black-owned businesses, Black leadership, we're not just strengthening one community, but we're strengthening the entire Columbus region. As we celebrate tonight, let us keep pushing forward. Let us continue creating spaces where our stories are told, our brilliance is recognized, and our contributions are valued. Black excellence is in this room. Black excellence has always been here. And together, we will continue to build a region where we can all thrive. So thank you, And congratulations to all the honorees tonight. You deserve it. Have a good evening.
Thank you, Derek. Thank you for all the good work you're doing at the Chamber of Commerce. Just a great opportunity to remind everyone, and I hope everyone took a picture of Derek there too. That's Black excellence right there. We need to put that on social media. Let's get Derek Clay a round of applause here. If you don't already, please follow Who's Who in Black Columbus on social media. And again, keep those hashtags going, WWIB Columbus, when you're posting about this evening's event. We want to really get that going. Also, I want to take time to recognize any of the elected officials that are present tonight. If you are an elected official, please stand up. We can clap for them. We're allowed to. Come on. Thank you for all the work that you do for our community, our state, our nation. And if you are not registered to vote, how dare you? Come on now. Listen, you know what you need to do. Our voices matter, and you need to make sure you are registered to vote. And then not just register, make sure you actually do it too. All right, and make sure that happens. Next, we're going to hear from a man who keeps the Who's Who in Black platform going, a visionary leader, the CEO of Real Time Media's, Mr. Hiram Jackson.
I want the Too Short. What's up, DJ? Where's the DJ? Can I get the Too Short walk up music? I'm from Detroit, man. Come on. They put on the jazz for me. No, I'm from Detroit. I want the Too Short. Derek Clay got the Too Short. There we go. Pump it up a little bit. Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the CEO and publisher of Real Time Media, Mr. Hiram Jackson.
Come on, y'all. Don't do me like that. Every time a brother from Michigan come try to do something at Ohio State, we got somebody playing tricks. The DJ, you from Columbus too? Damn, I'm gonna tell you, I love Columbus, y'all, for a lot of reasons. It's packed, black people looking good, smelling good. You've been excellent all your life, so tonight is just, thank you. There we go. I like that. I like that one too. We celebrating black excellence tonight, but you've been doing it all your life, amen? So give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you. I am the CEO of Real Times Media. We own several black media properties around the country. We've been the owner of the Who's Who in Black brand since 2008. And it really gives us an opportunity to meet black people, and it's just so amazing. You know, I feel like I have the best job in the world. I get up every day and I have an entire staff that all we do is think about something positive to say about black people. Amen? Isn't that a good job? You will never see a black man in handcuffs in any of our publications. We tell the good news. But we don't make it up. It's true. It's our lives, the lives that we live every day. Most of us, those of you who are in here, very professional, got good jobs, car, picket fence. But you got relatives that are struggling. Take 2 buses to work, got 2 jobs, working hard, playing by the rules. But somehow on the 6 o'clock news, the first 17 minutes, we all robbing and stealing and dealing dope. That's not us. This is us. This is us. You know, we're teachers, we're janitors, we're engineers, we're doctors, we're bus drivers. We work hard and we play by the rules. but somehow that story never gets told. But that's our job at Real Times Media. We own several newspapers around the country, and we have Who's Who in Black. And again, our job is to tell the truth about the work that you do and the role that you have played to build this great country. And so this is just another night of telling the truth. My dear friend, Joyce Beatty, who I see all over the place, who has been supporting us since freaking day one, I love her. And the worst kept secret is that she's not just Columbus Congresswoman. We love her in Detroit, in Compton, in Harlem, in Atlanta, in St. Louis, and East St. Louis. We love her, and so we thank you for sharing her. Let's give her a round of applause. I want to thank the Real Time staff. They do amazing work. We do 60 events around the country, and they go from city to city, and they help me look good like I've really done something, but I ain't done nothing but show up. I want to thank Trudy Cloyd and Jamel Cotton, Tanisha and Alexis and Rhonda Crowder from Cleveland. Just did a great event in Who's Who in Black Cleveland. My man Ernie Sullivan is not here tonight, but he's with us always, every day, helping us strategize and plan. And my brother in Christ, Carter Womack. Please give him a round of applause. I want you to take out your phones, show the world black people in Columbus are thriving and doing well. Follow us on social media, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you do. Make sure you celebrate the Who's Who brand and black people. And I just want to say, we are people who go to work every day, play by the rules, and do everything that we're supposed to do. And when you see sponsors invest in work like this, they're under tremendous pressure, y'all. Understand where we are in this country. When you see sponsors invest in this, creating a budget is a document of priorities. So when you see sponsors supporting events like this, let them know that you appreciate it. Let them know that you appreciate them celebrating black excellence. I really appreciate the sponsors that have stepped up tonight. You have demonstrated a spine and you care about an important part of your community. Thank you, and thank you, Black Columbus, for supporting Who's Who in Black for all these years. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back Dr. Carter D. Womack.
Hiram gave the lead in to me. Thank you, Hiram. We want to take an opportunity to thank all of our sponsors and advertisers, as well as those individuals and organizations who purchased tables that wanted to be in this place. So please join us in recognizing our sponsors and our advertisers.
We extend our heartfelt thanks to our generous sponsors and advertisers whose support makes the 19th edition of Who's Who in Black Columbus possible. Presenting sponsor, Delta Dental. Diamond sponsor, Franklin County. Gold sponsor, Ohio Health. Silver sponsors, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated and Cova Insurance. Fifth Third, Huntington Bank, Nationwide Children's Hospital, The Ohio State University. Gift sponsor, E&ET. Media partners, ColumbusBlack.com, Columbus Communicator, Make Your Life Entertaining, NBC4, Ohio Black Expo, Orange Barrel Media, Urban Trendsetters, and Urban One. Advertisers, Alcohol, Drug, and Mental Health Board of Franklin County, American Electric Power, Bring Your Own Sticks, Cardinal Health, CEO Collective, Columbus City Council, Columbus Division of Police, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, Columbus Chapter, the Columbus Foundation, Columbus Metropolitan Housing Authority, Franklin University, Friends of Ginther, James and Kathy Mock Golf Classic, Lead with Purpose, Mary Haven, Nationwide, Rooted in Life, Saunders PR Group, Victoria's Secret. Let's give a big round of applause to our incredible sponsors and advertisers. Their support helps make tonight possible and fuels the celebration of Black excellence here in Columbus. We encourage you to do business with them, spread the word, and show your appreciation by supporting the organizations that support us.
We would also like to thank our table sponsors. Let's extend a warm expression of gratitude to Smoot Construction, Tamara Carter, Nikki Hampton, Chantel Wright, and S. Yolanda Robinson. We would also like to thank Bank of America. Thank you for your contribution to another sold-out Who's Who in Black Columbus.
Let's give a round of applause once again for our sponsors, advertisers, and those who invested in us this evening. Each year as we do these celebrations, we also ask one of our lead sponsors to join us in giving some sponsor remarks. So it's my pleasure to introduce Kenneth Wilson from Franklin County for remarks on behalf of all the sponsors and advertisers. Kenneth?
That's all right. That fits. I approve. Yeah, that fits. Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure to be here at Who's Who in Black Columbus and Franklin County, celebrating the incredible leadership and contributions of Black professionals in our community. And I'm proud to represent Franklin County and our commitment to building a stronger and more inclusive community. Over the past 2 decades, I've had the distinct privilege of helping guide Franklin County through record growth and strong economic development. I'm blessed to lead 14 agencies, over 1,400 employees, and manage an annual budget of $2.2 billion. And we are the #1 county in the state of Ohio, 1.4 million people. Yes, I'm rounding up, because some might came, I'm gonna round up, 1.4 million residents. And we have the best leadership in America. President Erica Crawley, Commissioner John O'Grady, and Commissioner Kevin L. Boyce. Bar none, we have the best leadership in the state of Ohio. Opportunity. Strong growth is not enough. We want to see every resident, as has been stated, not just survive, but thrive in Franklin County. Franklin County has long been guided by 3 pillars: service, progress, and excellence. And now our county proudly embraces a 4th pillar: opportunity. Our ambition is that people experience opportunity, and that opportunity looks like economic mobility, mental and physical wellness, access to stable long-term employment, and homes. So I would just like to humbly thank each and every resident for they are part of what makes Franklin County great. Their contributions is what we all talk about. Congresswoman Joyce Beatty, you are amazing. I'm so humbled to be on this stage at a time where you won yet another award. What else can I say? And all of our leadership in Franklin County is what makes us great. So you all represent excellence. Congratulations to all of the emerging lifetime leaders, everybody that makes this county not only the best county in the state of Ohio, but one of the best counties in the United States of America. Thank you.
I got 2 words. That's all I need. All right. Thank you, Kenneth, and thank you, Franklin County Board of Commissioners, for your commitment to making this evening possible, and frankly, your commitment to the city of Columbus each and every day. There is one very special sponsor that has been mentioned, but they continue to go above and beyond for the Who's Who in Black brand, and that's tonight's presenting sponsor, Delta Dental. Let's turn to the screen to learn more about Delta Dental.
Greetings. Thank you to the Real Times Media team, with a special shout out to Hiram, Kathy, and Tanisha for making our sponsorship of Who's Who in Black so rewarding. These celebrations are important to us because they build relationships, and relationships drive solutions. Solutions. For years, I've been telling audiences like you that we have a problem. More than 14% of Americans identify as Black, and yet less than 4% of American dentists are Black. Delta Dental and the Delta Dental Foundation are investing heavily in solutions like scholarships and loan repayment programs to inspire minority dentists like Kimani and Jelani Holiday to join us in expanding access to oral health care. Here's their story.
I received my Bachelor of Science degree from Oakville University, a historical Black college in North Alabama. And that college was where I was first exposed to dental schools. I was thankful enough to get a scholarship from the University of Michigan. And I had professors at the University of Michigan who knew about my passion to go into public health.
I ended up going to school majoring in biology at Georgia Southern University. And I did 4 years there for my undergrad, and then I continued at the University of Detroit Mercy School of Dentistry.
Representation in dentistry is important because we see a wide array of patients. And as a healthcare provider, it's important that we represent that diversity.
I believe that Delta Dental and the Delta Dental Foundation have done an outstanding job with making sure that we have a lot of diversity in dentistry.
I think to support a more diverse dental workforce, Delta Dental can do what they're already doing. They'll highlight the diversity and give scholarships and help contribute to that by motivating and encouraging minorities.
The advice that I would have for a young person of color pursuing a career in dentistry is don't give up, believe in yourself, and when you get there, know that you do belong there and you're very important.
And now joining us from Delta Dental is Andrea Moore, who will present the Delta Dental Vibe Award.
This year, we're so honored to have selected not just an individual, but an organization of women who are making changes in our communities in the health space. So our Vibe Award recipient this year is the Black Nurses Association from Columbus, Ohio. Will the president of the association please join us on stage? Madam President and officers.
Put your hands together for the Columbus Black Nurses Association.
Good evening. I want to say thank the Academy. We want to thank Delta Dental for this beautiful award, Vibe Award, for seeing us. We are the Columbus Black Nurses Association, and I want to say good evening to all these beautiful people, us. The Columbus Black Nurses is a chapter of the National Black Nurses Association. We are the best of the best. You see these nurses up here? We are some of the best nurses, across, not just in Columbus, Ohio, but across the nation. God puts you in places where he needs you. Trudy Gillard, she founded our organization in 1996. Pauline Bryant Zurieff is the past president. I hope I said your last name right. Zarif. And I just want to thank, this is just a few of us. There are these members you see up here. We are dynamic. There's 32 people in our organization, but we are small, but we are mighty. When the Black Expo, Sherry Hamilton asked us to be the first aid station for us, we're there. When Joyce Beatty asked us to come through blood pressure as an uplifter, we're there. We are with our community, helping the underserved Black community. We're all inclusive, but first our Black community, because they need us the most. Also, I want to say, I could tell some stories about Black nursing. Nurses are like diamonds. Diamonds stay. Let me just say a few more things before you start playing that music on me. I gotta get this out. I just want to say nurses are like diamonds. They under pressure, they don't fold. And I want to thank everyone for being here and seeing us. Thank you, Vibe, for seeing us, and we see you.
Well, congratulations once again to the Columbus Black Nurses Association. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you so much. During our critical times of need, you are there to keep us all healthy, keep us informed. Truly angels on earth, so we thank you for all the work that you do. Well, the time has come for us to recognize some very special people within our community. We will start with the Who's Who in Black Columbus 19th edition Living Legends. Turn your attention to our screens so you can learn more about who they are.
Living legends are celebrated for more than their accomplishments. They are the visionaries, trailblazers, and servants whose impact reaches far beyond themselves. Through resilience and innovation, they have built communities, inspired generations, and created pathways for others to follow. They stand as mentors, builders, and nurturers whose leadership and legacy continue to shape lives today and for generations to come. Introducing the 2025 Who's Who in Black Columbus Living Legends. Vivian Jackson Anderson, 10th President of the National Council of Negro Women, Columbus, Ohio Section. Kwesi Cambone, Vice President of Friends of Metro Parks. Congratulations, Who's Who in Black Columbus 2025 Living Legends.
In helping present the Living Legends Awards this evening are three dynamic young people: Bobby McAlpine, caucus aide from the House Democrats; Kira Chapman, CEO of Legacy House 614; and Mr. Henry Burson St. Just, of software architect at NetJets. Give them a round of applause, please. And now a huge round of applause to Ms. Vivian Jackson Anderson and Mr. Cressy Cambone, our two living legends who join us on stage.
Okay, so just on behalf of Who's Who and Black in Columbus, we want to say thank you so much for your dedication and your leadership, for just being, and being pillars in the Columbus community. So congratulations again. Thank you so much.
Now, in addition to our living legends, we want to recognize individuals who have been identified as Who's Who in Black Columbus Game Changers, our 19th edition. Take a look at your screen to learn more about them.
Game changers are the ones who do what others hesitate to try. They spark transformation, push boundaries, and reshape the world around them with courage and creativity. This year's honorees are powerful forces of Black excellence in Columbus, elevating community, opening doors, and redefining what's possible. Their impact challenges us to aim higher for ourselves and for Columbus. Introducing the 2025 Who's Who in Black Columbus Game Changers. Matt Barnes, morning co-anchor, NBC4 Today. Melissa Blount Gardner, Senior Vice President and Head of Philanthropy, Fifth Third Bank. Erica Clark Jones, CEO, Alcohol, Drug, and Mental Health Board of Franklin County. Derek R. Clay, President and CEO, Columbus Chamber of Commerce. Dr. Elizabeth Joy, Founder and CEO, Achieve Global, and CEO, Columbus CEO Collective. Caree Martin, Founder and Chief Executive Officer, Central Contractors and Redevelopment, LLC. Charity Martin King, Co-Founder, Lead with Purpose. Leslie Nixon, Associate Vice President, Community Relations, Victoria's Secret. Amelia Robinson, Opinion and Community Engagement Editor, Columbus Dispatch. Jody R. Spencer, On-Call Educator, Franklin Park Conservatory and Botanical Gardens. Adam K. Troy, CEO, Troy Enterprises. Dr. Christopher Washington, Executive Vice President and Provost, Franklin University. Kenneth N. Wilson, County Administrator, Franklin County. Congratulations, Who's Who in Black Columbus 2025 Game Changers.
No, I didn't know that. Yeah, well, thank you. Well, can all the game changers of the 19th edition please join me on stage for a photo? Come on up, y'all. Come on up.
Make some noise for the 19th edition Game Changers.
Well, congratulations once again to the 19th edition Living Legends and Game Changers. You helped truly set the bar for what we know as Black excellence. Now, as mentioned earlier in the evening, there are more than 520 people featured in this 19th edition. If you know you are included in this book, please stand to be recognized. That should be about half the people in this room. Come on, stand up, stand up. That's a lot of important people that stood up. I like that. I like that. Young and not so young. I didn't say old. I just said some were not so young. I'm kidding. I love all y'all. It's so wonderful to see so many people in this room, but so many also included in the book. And I hope, again, you share that with each and every one in this community so they know just how wonderful we all are and how much Black excellence is right here in Columbus. Before we continue with tonight's program, we do want to take a moment for an important message from Lifeline of Ohio's Rooted in Life campaign, discussing the importance of us becoming organ and tissue donors.
I started dialysis in August of 2004, and then I was able to get my first transplant from my sister in December of 2005. You know, I was able to do more with my children, just do a lot of things that I didn't have the energy for when I was on dialysis. And then in the summer of 2021, my doctor was like, you know, it's time. And I don't know that I thought my sister's kidney would last forever, but it was doing a pretty good job. You know, it was like 16, almost 17 years old. I felt kind of invincible. And so when the numbers started dwindling, I was like, oh no, this not me. I go to a clinic 3 days a week for 3.5 hours, and I'm working full time. So I go to work, and then on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I go to dialysis for 3.5 hours. I don't want to spend the next 20 years of my life on dialysis. You know, my kidney's gonna come. God has done it before. He's gonna do it again. That's all I know. He's done it before, and he's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again.
I want to thank Rooted in Life. Oh.
First steps.
Oh, woohoo! What do we always say? But God, right? How about that? That's amazing. We have another community partner to acknowledge. I'm going to bring up Carter once again to make that announcement. Carter.
The James and Kathy Mock Annual Golf Classic is an annual tradition held each September, bringing together community leaders, supporters, and partners to champion opportunities for young people across Central Ohio. It's more than just a tournament. It's a powerful gathering designed to raise vital scholarship funds that empower students through youth programming, academic achievement, and pathways to lifelong success.
The decision to look at Who's Who in Black Columbus doing something that we have not done really in any other markets at this level was to look at and adopt an organization for 2026 that we're going to be calling upon influence in this room. People who care about the lives of our young people in this room and become sponsors, golfers. So how many people in the room play golf? If you really know you play golf, just raise your hand like you play golf. I don't see too many hands. No real golfers in the house. Karen Morrison, I know you play golf. I seen you out there 2 times, okay? So the Kathy and James Mock Golf Classic is really designed for us to raise funds to give to our boys and girls who are embarking in education and programs in schools. We all know what's going on with our children. You can't turn the TV on or listen to the radio without hearing things that are not good. So we are announcing this year that in 2026, Who's Who in Black Columbus will be supporting the Kathy and James Mock Golf Classic. Kathy Mock, where are you? Kathy Mock is in the house. Kathy? Huh? Hey, Kathy. Kathy has a long history in this community, and Kathy and James, we are honored to support. So look for information about the 2026 Golf Classic of James and Kathy Mox. Thank y'all very much.
All right. Keeping within the theme of Black excellence, I'm not sure it gets much better than this, because this is the epitome of the term. The Beatty name just says excellence, doesn't it, in the city of Columbus, right? This is a special moment for anyone who's born here, like myself. You just know how special it is anytime you're in the room with the Beatty, all right? In everything she does, though, she defines Black excellence. Turn to your screen now to learn about this year's Who's Who in Black Columbus 19th edition Lifetime Achievement Award recipient, Congresswoman Joyce Beatty.
Good evening. I'm House Democratic Leader Hakeem Jeffries, and it's a high honor and a distinct privilege to join with you all today. To Chief Operating Officer Dr. Carter Womack and the entire Who's Who in Black team, thank you for continuing to uplift and celebrate examples of Black excellence all throughout the nation. To my colleagues in government, community leaders, members of the clergy, and all those in attendance, thank you for your presence and for your leadership. It's an honor to share some words of congratulations for my good friend, the Honorable Congresswoman Joyce Beatty. For decades, Joyce has been a courageous champion for civil rights and for the community, a defender of the disenfranchised, a voice for the voiceless, and a powerful, profound, principled public servant. During her tenure, Joyce has been one of the most effective chairs in the history of the Congressional Black Caucus, having served with intellect, grace, dignity, fortitude, strength, and power. And she delivered an incredible set of accomplishments for our community and for the nation. I'm particularly thankful for her resolve in pushing back most recently against the Republican One Big Ugly bill, where she traveled halfway across the country after undergoing surgery and against medical advice to make sure that she was present and her principled vote in opposition would be counted. You know you can't stop a strong Delta woman from standing up for what's right. So Joyce, congratulations on this well-deserved honor. We're so thankful for all of your incredible work throughout the years. We know that the city of Columbus, the United States Congress, and the entire country are better with Beatty. I'm Hakeem Jeffries, and I approve this message.
You often hear the term generational leader, and we think of people like Michelle and Barack Obama, Bill and Hillary Clinton, Kamala Harris, and John Lewis. But I've had the privilege of watching Congresswoman Beatty up close and personal for nearly 3 decades, and I can assure you, she stacks up with all of them. Because generational leadership isn't just about the dollars you bring back or the legislation you passed. It's about the legacy of impact, the inspiration, the opportunity, and the foundation for others to build upon. There's a whole generation of us whom she continues to mentor by challenging us and pushing us simply to be better. I know this because I'm one of them. My very first opportunity to serve in elected office, it was Congresswoman Beatty who sat me down for a mock interview. She proceeded to tear me apart 6 ways from Sunday. But it led me to rethink my strategy and prepare better. I came back a week later and in Joyce's words, was ready to go. Now, 30 years later, I can honestly say that I'm a part of a legacy of people serving in leadership who are better because of Beatty. Franklin County, Central Ohio, and our nation are better because of you, Congresswoman Beatty. Thank you.
On behalf of the City of Columbus, I'm honored to congratulate my friend, Congresswoman Joyce Beatty, on being recognized as a Lifetime Achievement honoree by Who's Who in Black Columbus. This recognition is so well deserved. Congresswoman Beatty, your leadership, service, and advocacy have inspired generations. From Montgomery County to the Ohio House of Representatives to representing Ohio's 3rd Congressional District, you've blazed trails and broken barriers every step of the way. You made history as the first woman to serve as Democratic House Leader in Ohio, and your commitment to equity, economic empowerment, and civil rights has made a lasting impact on our community and our nation. Columbus is proud to call you one of our own. We celebrate you, your courage, and your continued voice for opportunity, fairness, and justice for all. Congratulations on this well-earned honor, and thank you for your lifetime of leadership and service. Columbus, Franklin County, Ohio, and our country are better because of Beatty.
Hello, I'm Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett. I could not be more thrilled to celebrate my friend, my mentor, and my soror, Congresswoman Joyce Beatty. From the very beginning of my time in Congress, she has been a constant source of wisdom, showing me and so many others what it means to lead with both courage and compassion. As Chair Emerita of the Congressional Black Caucus, she set the standard for fierce advocacy, fighting unapologetically for Black communities, for women, and for those whose voices too often go unheard. She embodies the spirit of sisterhood, lifting as she climbs and always makes sure that there is room for others at the table. On behalf of the countless people whose lives have been touched, congratulations on the well-deserved Lifetime Achievement Award. You've shown us that we are truly better with Beatty, and I am so proud to honor you today.
Hey Columbus, this is Congresswoman Shontel Brown from up in Cleveland, and I am thrilled to join voices from across Ohio and across America in congratulating my friend, my mentor, my leader, my big sister, my confidant, fashionista extraordinaire, and my colleague, none other than Congresswoman Beatty on her Lifetime Achievement Award from Who's Who in Black Columbus. Congresswoman Beatty, I am so honored to serve alongside you in the House and so grateful that you're a part of the Ohio delegation. From civil rights to criminal justice reform to fair housing and fair lending, you have been an incredible advocate for Black families, not just in Columbus, but nationwide. Your voice has been strong. Your voice has been trusted, and your voice has been needed. And I know you are far from done. So congratulations on this award. The House of Representatives has truly been better with Beatty.
This is City Council President Shannon Harden saying I am so proud and so excited that this year's Lifetime Achievement Award is going to none other than our Congresswoman Joyce Beatty. There is no one who represents leadership, resistance, and doing it with class like our Congresswoman. When she comes into the room, all heads turn, not just because she's so fly, but because they know that with her entrance to a room means that the fight comes with it. It means that representation comes with it. Or it means that experience comes with it. And so we look to her. I am so grateful to call Congresswoman a mentor, to call her a friend, and to call her our Congresswoman. Congratulations on a much-earned Lifetime Achievement Award, Congresswoman Beatty.
Congresswoman Beatty, it's indeed an honor and a privilege to celebrate you on this Lifetime Achievement Award. We celebrate you as a woman whose legacy radiates brilliance, resilience, and purpose. You are a trailblazer in every sense of the word, having carved a path of visionary leadership and unwavering advocacy. You've shaped policy, not just through legislation, but through your grit and your grace. Your remarkable journey from the halls of the Ohio State House to the U.S. Capitol has been nothing short of awe-inspiring. With a heart of justice and a voice for the voiceless, you have championed civil rights, economic equity, and community empowerment. Your influence is not only felt in legislation, but in the lives you've touched, mentored, and inspired. As we honor you tonight, we recognize not just your accomplishments, but your extraordinary spirit that makes you a beacon of hope and a symbol of excellence in everything you do, not only in Central Ohio, but the world. Congratulations, my friend, and God bless you.
To the world, she's Congresswoman Joyce Beatty, but to us, she's family. She's the one who shows up for her community, for her friends, and for us. She's the spark that keeps every gathering lively, the heart that makes everyone feel seen, and the example that reminds us what service really looks like. Her impact goes far beyond the Capitol. It's in the lives she's touched, the doors she's opened, and the people she's inspired, including us. Today, we celebrate her Lifetime Achievement Award and all that she's built through her leadership, love, and legacy. We are related to Congresswoman Joyce Beatty, and we approve this message.
I'm going to ask Karen Morris and Alex Shoemate up on the stage to help me. Yep, that's you. That's both of you. And then I need this whole room to get loud, get on your feet, and let's thank my Congresswoman, your Congresswoman, our Congresswoman, Joyce Beatty.
Ladies and gentlemen, Congresswoman Joyce Beatty.
Good evening, and it's not often that I don't have words to say. But I said to the table, how do you expect me to say anything after this? But first, let me say to my dearest friend and sister, Karen Morrison, and to my friend and someone who's always been there to be an advisor, Alex Shoemate, thank you for presenting this award to me. And to my longtime friend, Hiram and Carter, I'm getting you all. But thank you, not only for this award, but for what you have done over the decades with Who's Who, not only in Black Columbus, but Detroit, Atlanta, and all the other cities. You are making this world better, that Black people can stand proudly and tall because they are Who's Who. Thank you, and I love you, my brothers and sisters. Now, let me just say congratulations to everyone who is in this 19th edition Let me say to my friend for many years, Derek Clay, thank you for being here. Thank you for penning the introduction. And to you, Karen, for not only being a friend, but penning the foreword in this year's edition. And to my family, thank you for that amazing video and for being here tonight. Wow. Look at this room and look at this audience. Let me just leave you with these words. Receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award is deeply meaningful. Who's Who in Black Columbus chronicles Black excellence across generations. And to be honored in a community that I love and I'm proud to serve is soul-stirring. And tonight I am reminded of the lineage that brought me here. Before I had a title, whether that was in the Ohio House, in the United States Congress, or as an advocate, as a boutique owner, as a consultant, I was just a little Black girl from Dayton, Ohio. Raised by parents and grandparents who believed in the church, they believed in service and education and civil rights. I stand on the shoulders of my parents and my grandmother. I married into a family, the Beatty family, who had the same values. Families who stood with Dr. Martin Luther King, who stood with icons like Daisy Bates and Nannie Harold Burns, Andrew Young, Jesse Jackson, and John Lewis. I stand on the shoulders of Central State University, my HBCU, whose faculty and students and administrators shaped my voice and strengthened my purpose. I stand on the shoulders of my late husband, Otto Beatty Jr., and the entire Beatty family, whose home opened up to civil rights leaders because they could not stay as Black Americans in hotels in Columbus, Ohio. I stand on the shoulders of my grandmother-in-law, Mamie Moore, a Black woman who has a park in a street named after her, on the grounds where my husband didn't take a check for the land he owned where the King Arts Complex is. He donated it with one ask: excellence, Black excellence. Name it after Mamie Moore. And thank you, they did. I stand on the shoulders of so many other people in this room, shoulders of women who helped shape me. I stand on the shoulders for 55 years with Delta Sigma Theta sorority. I stand on the shoulders for 48 years in the Links Incorporated. I stand on the shoulders of the National Council of Negro Women. I stand on the shoulders of Black Women's Agenda, the National Coalition of 100 Black Women. And I say thank you to the Columbus Black Nurse Association for standing with me for 30-some years. I say thank you to the Urban League, because once an Urban Leaguer, always an Urban Leaguer, Stephanie Hightower, where I served as the first Black woman to chair the board of the Columbus Urban League. And yes, the NAACP, and so many more. You helped make me Ohio's first female Democratic House leader. You trusted me to represent you in Congress. You gave me the support and confidence to fight for justice, the platform to provide housing and jobs and opportunities to Blacks in Columbus, to walk through doors and sit in rooms previously closed. So I will always stand up for justice, for diversity, for equity, for inclusion, and I will always mentor others to follow. So you should never brag about being the first if you didn't pave a way for a second and a third and a fourth. But tonight's celebration comes at a time when blackness is under attack. To take away our health care insurance, to take away SNAP, to take away funding for 40-some million people on Medicare, on Medicaid, and to put Social Security and Medicare on watch. When some seek to reverse or to erase the progress that we have won from generations of black folks fighting in America and across this world, to deny our children the real cultural background, to deny them from reading books by black authors, for them to understand that black history is American history. So hear me clearly as I close. We are not going back. Not back to segregation in spirit or practice, not back to barriers designed to break us, not back to a time when our voices were dismissed or denied, not back to a time when we were lynched and hung. We are not going back. Not back. Not back at all, because our story has always been one of rising, pushing, building, and yes, voting. And towards a better tomorrow, I say to us, let us stay engaged. Let us uphold our culture, support our black businesses, defend our history, and speak boldly for justice and opportunity. Because who's who in Columbus has supported us. And the people chronicled in this edition will lead the next generations of young people like my grandchildren, Leah and Spencer and more. So let me say in the words that are printed in this edition, that quotes a young, brilliant, talented girl by the name of Avery Valentine. You see, in generations to come, this little black, brilliant girl will be Amanda Gorman. She will be Maya Angelou, Zora Neale Hurston, Gwendolyn Brooks. She will be Toni Morrison or Sonia Sanchez. And here is what this 10-year-old said. Black is blue. Black is not sad, but culture to black man. It makes the dark feel grand. You can't take our power, that is something we devour, make of greatness because we're black. We may have had it harder. That's why we're here for respect. We battle the bad and fight like Dr. Martin Luther King. We came from honor, something we'll never lack. That's because we're black. We have it harder. That's why we're stronger. Remember, we have the power. The greatness lies beneath our veins. We'll never forget how we came. We love those who are here. We feel no shame. That is the honor that comes from the black name. I am so proud I carry a black name. And her father is here from Washington, D.C. Todd Valentine, please stand up. Thank you. Thank you, and thank you to Who's Who in Black Columbus. And let us continue the fight, continue to vote. And in the spirit of my grandfather, as the child of a Baptist minister, let me say, let justice roll down like waters, and righteousness flow like an ever-flowing stream. Because if we stand together, locked and linked, we will make this nation a better place. Thank you for honoring me. Thank you for this Lifetime Achievement Award. And yes, I'm Congresswoman Joyce Beatty, and I approve this message. God bless you.
Karen wanted to be with Congress. Not yet. Not yet.
I know. Congratulations again, Congresswoman Beatty. I just want to remind everyone, it's a Lifetime Achievement Award, but there's still more work to be done, right? There's much more work to be done. Thank you so much for everything you are doing. We are truly better as a community, as a nation, because of all the work you're doing, and thank you for your commitment to this city, this county, this country. All right, everyone, it's that moment we've been waiting for. Time to present the 19th edition of Who's Who in Black Columbus. Are we ready for the cover reveal? All right. We need your assistance. We have Karen, Alex, Hiram over there, and then we've got Alex and Carter over there. Here we go. We'll do this in 3, 2, 1. We are truly better with Beatty, and that is a beautiful cover for this year's 19th edition of Who's Who in Black Columbus. I want to thank all the team at Who's Who in Black for affording me the opportunity to host this 19th edition and for recognizing me as a game changer as well. I am grateful for that honor. Carter, stay up on the stage. You have some departure instructions you got a microphone. Come use it. Don't leave until Carter talks.
Well, first and foremost, Congresswoman Beatty, we tagged this phrase, Columbus, Ohio, Franklin County, Ohio, and the nation is better because of Beatty. So we want to say thank you and congratulations. So let me give you some instructions.